like we were saying, somebody set up there, man, and they're taking our content. I don't know who it is. I don't know if y'all are currently watching right now. The person that set up there and took our content, but y'all are making it as though Chrissy. What are they making it? Yeah, they're making it like Jim Jones sat up there and married some bitch on the side.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Brooke. She used to
Who?
be her name Brooke. I forgot her last name, but she used to be on Basketball Wives, and she was in like a couple of movies or shows or something. Like yeah,
Okay.
she bad though, but yeah, she
Okay.
she been around. You feel me? But
Man,
they
they
said that
saying
that's who he wiped up
yeah.
some shit.
They saying that he has
Yeah,
secretly sat up there and married Brooke. Now, I don't know if this true or not, or if this nigga has been photoshopped into this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay.
shop.
Y'all
That's
let me.
AI.
Hey, is that AI or what? Because I ain't know about this, but niggas is taking our clips and making it seem like I'm saying that Jim Jones really did marry Brooke behind the back of Chrissy. Nigga, I don't know. Okay? So I don't know what Jim Jones just did. If he did do that, nigga is dumb as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Jim
Uh,
Jones sat up there and married Brooke behind Chrissy's back, nigga, he is dumb as shit. That just got to keep it all the way a buck. She's been sitting up there waiting on marriage. If I'm not mistaken, she proposed to his ass, and for him to sit up there, nigga, and marry Brooke behind her back, niggas is foul. Niggas would be, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Niggas would be foul. I'm telling you, boy. I don't know, man. That would be
hey
fucked up.
man, that's crazy. Hey bro, but if that nigga did that shit for real, I mean, I'm not surprised because you know niggas love wasting women time, but that's tough. You dig? So like, but
Man,
she
that's a
should have
different
known, bro.
time
First
wasted.
off, if a woman propose, if you gotta propose to this nigga and then he say no, like at that point when they was on the show years ago, girl, you should have moved on. Should have been had you another man or somebody else. Cause
Man,
if
you
that's the case,
encouraging the
you feel
bitches to
me?
cheat.
Everything is allegedly you dig, but still like if that's the
I
case,
don't
you
know,
should have been
cuz.
moved on. When that nigga
I
said
don't know.
nah.
I don't think he said no. I just think he just didn't do it. You know
Yeah,
what I
he
mean?
just said
Like,
nah. He just saved face for the show. And then just yeah, and it never happened.
it just never happened, man. And I don't know, man. Somebody said, "Damn, her head bigger than his is." That's a dude. You wrong. Y'all wrong for that. Shout out to Antonio. You know what I mean? Y'all wrong for that, man. You can't be doing that to Chrissy.
That's
Shout
AI.
out to Chrissy. Shout out to Chrissy, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Shout
think
out to
Chrissy get
Chrissy.
Chrissy don't really get the respect that I feel like she deserves. Let me just say this. She sat up there and she's been holding Jim Jones down, bro, for years. In fact, she's been sitting up there, bro, keeping businesses and shit like that going. Niggas ain't listening to Jim Jones. Nigga, anybody listening, when have you ever heard a nigga say, bro, turn on that Jim Jones, fam?
It's Jones.
Never.
I ain't heard of
Never.
It's Jones in years, nigga.
Niggas ain't heard Jim Jones since he was talking about how he was balling. You know what I'm saying?
Ha!
Nigga. And after that, niggas didn't care for a Jim Jones. They didn't care for bros then. That was like, he was lucky that he
Yeah.
got that in. You know what I'm saying? I remember that era. He was lucky that he got
To
that
be
in.
honest, to be honest, I think Cameron actually wrote the song.
I'm not sure.
To
I
be
think that I
honest,
heard something like that too. But that's the last time we heard of Jim Jones. He has a particular clothing brand at the time. I think it was called like Vamp
yeah,
Life or some
Vamp,
shit.
Vamp Life. That's what he
She
been
kept
on.
that shit going. Chrissy, bro. Chrissy kept that shit going. Um, bro, man, she's been playing manager, wife, motherfucking. She's been playing everything, fam. Like everything. So for him to sit up there and allegedly marry some other female behind closed doors, bro, this would be fucked up. And if he's sitting up there messing with Brooke, behind closed doors, even that's fucked up because maybe it's not so much that they got married, but it's just the fact that Jim Jones has been sitting up there secretly messing with Brooke. And even if that's the truth, this nigga is fucked up, bro. He's wrong for that. And I know niggas make mistakes, but Jim Jones is too fucking old to be sitting up there making mistakes like this, fam. He's too old.
50.
How
But
old is Jim Jones?
damn near 50. But niggas don't.
Yeah, he right.
Niggas don't.
48.
Niggas don't get wiser with age. Niggas like that, they just keep being the same way. You can't change.
He said bigger than his. That shit wild. Um, let's see what Scott said. Scott said real women stay long as he ain't bringing kids or diseases home and taking care of home. My mother stayed when my dad was a mess, and it's calm, and he does nothing now. They've been married 47 years. Now, I like that, Scott, because I feel like a lot of guys, sometimes niggas be fucking up, bro. It's not even so much that they don't love the woman that they're currently involved with. It's just sometimes niggas just, you know what I mean? Sometimes temptation will get the best of somebody. Sometimes lust will sit up there and get the best of somebody. So it's not even so much that the guy don't love you. It's just sometimes that, the lust just got the best of it. And I'm not trying to say that, this should be normalized and things like that, or that, guys should, or that women should just always forgive guys. But I do believe that sometimes, like, just the thought of a woman leaving him forever, or just him even losing that woman temporarily, will sit up there and create the beast, you know what I mean, in that man. It will create that loyal man. It will create that. Why? Because he sat up there, man, and he lost, the woman of his life. You know what I mean? The woman, like, sometimes, bro, they say the absence makes the heart grow fonder. So just with that absence, this guy was able to sit up there and discern and realize that, he's missing out on his wife. You know what I mean? That he's really missing out on a good thing, and that he does not want to go forever without that. So a lot of guys will sit up there, man, and snap into reality. A lot of guys will sit up there, man, and just get on the right path, with that woman. And sometimes some women don't stick around to see that growth. Some of them could give a fuck about that growth, you know what I mean, because you done already crossed her, and I understand that. But I do believe that if some women would sit up there and give a guy a chance to sit up there and show, that he's sincerely sorry and just done, I do believe that she'll see a way better side of him. You know what I mean? Maybe it took a year, maybe it took two. You know what I'm saying? However, all you gotta do is just sit up there sometimes and give that guy a chance. Now, not all the time. You got some dogs that just gonna be dogs, but you do have, some diamonds, in that rough, bro. That is, that they come to the realization, that you are that one, and it just don't get no better than you. I just have to say that. Okay, so yeah. I don't know what females is out there that's currently listening that needed that deposit, but some females really needed to hear that. And the reason why is because you kind of stuck. You don't know if you should give this guy another chance or not, or if you should just sit up there and just cast him away. But just if we're going off of even what Scott Jackson just gave y'all, then give the guy a chance. And she said, but you got to take care of home, and I definitely agree with that.
That shit
what was you gonna
makes
say?
sense. That shit makes sense and all, but it shouldn't take no nigga 20 years to do that. It's been 20 years, dog. Like, that nigga just ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm saying that particular situation, like with Jim Jones and Chrissy, that had nothing to do with what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because Jim Jones has been with Chrissy way too long, okay, for this to even transpire. So this isn't for Jim Jones and Chrissy situation. If Jim Jones sat up there and really sat up there and married Brooke behind the back of Chrissy, he deserves to be canceled. He deserved for y'all to sit up there, man, and be in his comment section until he just deletes his Twitter and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, that was wrong as fuck. That woman literally just gave her all. She gave him her whole youth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And this is all she got out of it? That's fucked up, bro. So I don't know if this is true, you know what I mean, at all. I don't know. But Chrissy did make a post not too long ago, and shit, now that y'all are making speculations about this, shit is kind of making sense as to why she made that particular post on her Instagram. Um, I don't know, bro. I really just don't know what's going on with them. But somebody has gotten damn near 1 million views just by clipping us into that shit, and I ain't the one that came up with that until today. I didn't give my thoughts on, this whole. I didn't even know Brooke was. I don't even know who the fuck Brooke is, nigga. I ain't ever seen this bitch until now, so I don't know who she is. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time with this. Hold on, let's see what Scott Jackson said about this. She wanted to go in some more. Said 20 years is too long to still want to chase every woman, and especially to marry someone else. That's diabolical. Facts. That's just wrong, nigga. 20 years. Boy,
20 years.
That nigga there. That nigga wrong as hell. And as I've said, one thing about Chrissy, bro, I'll take Chrissy down. You know what I mean? Facts. Bro, I will take Chrissy down. One thing about Chrissy, bro, Chrissy can get it, nigga. You know what I mean? And when I say get it, I'm not talking about just no penis. Because I'm talking about that. Yeah, but I'm talking about loyalty and respect. You know what I'm talking about? She can get a real man out of just dealing with me. I just got to keep it all the way 100 because Chrissy, bro, she's just a real woman, nigga. You can just see it. Sometimes you can just discern a real woman. She just that. She's shown us. It's been right there. And if you don't think that another dude would appreciate Chrissy, you crazy as hell. That's a real woman. And Jim Jones is wrong as hell, bro. Just wrong as hell. He didn't get that woman no kids. Like,
Nothing.
I don't know what it was. He didn't even show her off like that. And Chrissy was thick as hell. She thought that maybe she needed to go sit up there and have a surgery. She went and sat up there, man, and had surgeries and shit. She was already thick, already had ass, already had shape, already had face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Shout out to Chrissy, man. Much love to Chrissy, bro.
Chrissy, baby, at the end of the day, baby, you gotta love yourself. Like, if a motherfucker not gonna love you how you want them to love you, you gotta love yourself first. Love yourself enough to know that this ain't what the fuck I need and this ain't how I'm supposed to be getting treated. And move, go where it's reciprocated at. Like, there's no way you should have been staying 20 years with this nigga and he ain't loving you the way that you supposed to be loved. Like, if
this shit is true, and
if it's true,
anybody,
allegedly,
and if anybody want to come live right now, and maybe you want to, give off your views on this, I just put the link in the description, or not even in the description, in the comments section of this video. Okay, so all you gotta do is just hit that link, and we can add y'all in. Hold on, and I'm gonna put this same link on Instagram as well. So everybody that's over there on Instagram watching us right now, y'all can see that same link. If y'all want to come live, maybe you want to sit up there and say something, because y'all already know Chrissy gonna watch this video. Y'all already know Jim Jones gonna watch this video. Everybody been tapped in with us, nigga. We the fucking source. I keep telling y'all that. We the source. You know what I mean? You know they tapped in.